So I really do hope these resonated with you. Like, share with a friend, see if they're going through the same situation and stuff. Because it looks like you've been dealing with somebody that likes to self sabotage a situation and be very materialistic when it comes to that. Again, I do want to be working more on tarot and start memorizing certain card meanings, especially given context, so I can be more accurate, okay? So, with the Justice card here, they're obviously, and it's always okay to do this, okay? You know, like it, even like even pros do this. Law, objective, and fair. The situation needs to be fair, or it will correct itself because it's like, yeah, you have forces on your side that's working with you because of that situation. And essentially, I feel like, because this person deep down, especially with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups, like, excuse me? Yes, I still know. But the King of Cups, they feel more comfort around you. Having equilibrium, having some sort of humanity. You give them that sort of humanity and mindfulness. Coming, like, they see you as either they want to come in or they see you as that very grounded person, very mindful, always able to have a give and take, or knows how to give and take or balance themselves. And it's creating some sort of fresh emotion, some new love in the situation because they see you as long term here because you complete complete a dream of theirs? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, if these readings are too slow, you can literally speed them up if you want to. I prefer 1.5 at least to watch this at if this is too slow. You can always slow it down too. Like, yeah, you can always slow it down. With the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, yeah, they just see you as wholeness, connection, in the full circle. This is what they're feeling towards you because obviously you know how to balance yourself, and it triggers them because they're so selfish. So forces are definitely coming in to do right by you and bring you reparations upon this entire situation that you've dealt with. Ew. Yeah, which will lead you to feeling more able to take charge, or not just take charge. Oh. Have more ambition, risk taker, action oriented. Yeah, literally, like, essentially taking charge. I'm right. But I feel like either, yes, them or you. But I feel like it might be you in this context. For some, it might be them in some. But there's a refusal to let go of what needs to be let go because, let's see. I tried, okay. I mean, yeah. Tower reverse. What card is that? Mars. This card literally means that you or them are sidestepping the work they need to do, or that tower to come down. But it's like, sir, are we literally, not you people, like, this is towards your person, are they literally refusing to let go but still having the knowledge and the tools they need to have but not like using them? I feel like that's been happening a lot with a lot of people lately, where it's like, I'm saying people because it's not just on one side, it's just people in general. We are heading towards a great awakening, and what that means is we stop using ego, fear, and insecurity to run our lives and to dictate how we should present ourselves, and start actually presenting ourselves in full authenticity. Yeah, because there's like, the reason why they have all this freaking mental energy is because there's broken tension of the situation, and it's like they're still sensing you as this source of abundance, and like, right, source of abundance. I don't understand what's, here we go. Hold on. Communal support, wealth, and legacy. Yeah, they see you as abundant, essentially, or wealthy, and they want to keep you by your side and stuff. And it's kind of weird, you know? Because why? When it seems like, again, you know what to do, but you can't do it. Well, you know what to do, people. Gray Rock, I actually just leave them alone. I feel like you just gotta leave them alone, because at this point, if they thinking that they got you up in some little pocket and they can just do whatever they want to, they got another thing coming. Leave them where they're at, please. Just leave them, because I feel like they felt like they need to recover from some sort of betrayal. But since the world is here, Saturn card, it literally reinforces that this is a repeating cycle. Not just like mainly because of you, it's more on their part. Yeah, because they're unstable, or they have no foundation, essentially. Or, again, this is literally perfectly fine, okay? I just want to double check and see if I'm right. Because when I see it right, then, you know. Instability, uncertain. Oh my god, what did I say? Instability. Like flightiness. I feel like, again, they have no proper foundation. But I do see some sort of anxiety being, what, released. Okay. And they really don't have any obstacles in front of them. Oh, wow. 8 of Wands, too. So they might come in with rapid action soon. Because of that, like, I don't know. What's... Okay, why are they coming in? Let's ask. I don't know. Okay. They feel left out. Right? 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 They feel left out? Now they feel left out, but aren't you the one who keep blocking them, though? Because you need the ego trip? Well, I'm sorry if I gotta call it out. Yeah, abandonment, misfortune, and loss. They feel abandoned. They feel left out. They literally... And it's making them be in conflict, right? See, the intuition is working. Yeah, progression, moving forward, rapid action, like I said, for the Eight of Wands. But, what is this, Five of Wands? Come on. Competition, diversity, and rivalry. So, in this context, what are you trying to say? Like, is it because they think that they're the prize, essentially? Or, oops. I think this is supposed to be reversed. No emotional, like, lack of emotional maturity. Literally always so serious. And I feel like, again, there's some sort of victim mindhood or mindset. I'm sorry. Self-victimization mindset. They see you clearly as the Queen of Swords, just like how they potentially see you as the King of Cups. And what, the Knight of Wands? What, because you're a risk taker. And or they probably a risk taker too. I bet you there's a but in here, huh? Oh. 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 Okay. Double bonus. Both the Queen of Swords and Pentacles with the King of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. Oh god. Where are we at on here? 10 minutes. Oh, I bit my tongue. So, what I see here, yeah, they see you both as clear-cutting, full of clarity, and very grounded and abundant in a way where you're nurturing. You know how to give that abundance out in a more maternal way, essentially. One more the more feminine, divine feminine way. You're gonna take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. With the Four of Swords, they're clearly not getting enough sleep, or they're restless because they've been with the, reversed. Clearly been stating that he or she, again, resonates, has essentially been, what? Cold, restrictive, and rigid mentality. See, I know certain cards, okay? It's just the other cards. Yeah, I gotta look at it, but like sometimes a little weird, okay? Because I want more details to the picture. Low-key. Oh, Taurus card. They're probably old-fashioned, most likely, which they hold on to a certain narrative way past its, like, due date. And expect it to be, like, upheld by some greater good or their sense of justice. Yeah. Seeking some sort of, like, stability, wanting to get out of abandonment, but they know that the not communication, the community between you and everything is kind of like broken, which literally most likely their fault, right? All about you. Oh, here it goes. So they feel like they need to attack, challenge, and stand their ground against you because, again, they're trying to get some sleep. Again, if this was reversed, I would say they were majorly restless, but I feel like there's a sense of restlessness, okay? Not entirely restless, but there's a sense of restlessness, and they're trying their best to get their sleep. Again, if it was reversed, then you can definitely say full blown, like, up at night and shit, ruminating. But it's showing me they're trying to release themselves, at least, and allow themselves to sleep, but there's still something bugging them. So, for the time being, I feel like what you have to do, not have to, but, take what resonates. Sorry for the scratchy voice. I really just have water. So, oops. Yeah, what I can say as an advice, if you're truly wanting to be done with the situation, the best way to just do is just walk away and let go of them. Honestly, leave them where they're at. Because they necessarily don't deserve all that energy you give them. And just remember that you always come first. If they are essentially throwing hissy fits because what they want you under their control and stuff, because they're mentally conflicted inside and stuff, then that's their prerogative. But you got things to do, okay? But I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you believe this resonated with you. Like my 7th time saying that. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye. Love and light.